You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Bold and the Beautiful fans, we have Luna Nozawa, a free woman now, and it's only a matter of time until Sheila Carter finds out that Luna is her granddaughter, and that is not going to be good for Steffy Forrester. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and we're going to talk about Luna bonding with her psycho grandma Sheila and what that would mean for Steffy. But first, click subscribe if you're not following us. So on recent episodes, we saw Steffy called Chief Baker to haul Luna back to prison, but then Baker announced Luna is completely pardoned. She's a free woman. And the one person in the room not shocked was Bill Spencer. He smirked, and then he kicked out Steffy and Finn and her parents. And then Bill admitted to Luna that he did get her the pardon. But it looks like that's the end of his patience and his good deeds, because Bill told Luna, be gone by the time I get back from my meetings. And then he just left her at the house. So I don't know where Bill expects her to go, but maybe she'll wind up at Granny Sheila's place. Although Luna is free to start a new life, she's got no home, no money, no job. And of course, Steffy is freaking, and she ordered Finn to send Luna back to prison, as if that's something he could somehow do. So, bottom line, it's not like Luna can go ask Daddy Finn if she can stay at his place or him help her restart her life. And given how fast news spreads, it's not going to be long until Sheila knows Finn has a daughter and she meets Luna officially as her granddaughter. Right now on Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila thinks Luna belongs behind bars for the rest of her life because she killed Deacon's friends. But that was before Sheila finds out Luna's her granddaughter, because that's going to change everything. Sheila is also going to be really angry to learn that her new pal Poppy got frisky with Finn. So all of this could be an opportunity for Sheila to welcome a granddaughter with open arms. And of course, she knows what Luna did was horrible, but Sheila believes in redemption because she got it for herself. I mean, Deacon basically got Sheila out of life behind bars the same way Bill did for Luna. And Sheila has done terrible things on Bold. And now, with Deacon's help and his love, Sheila is not the villain she used to be. Of course, her devious side is still there, as Deacon knows, because he's always keeping an eye on her. But Sheila's sketchy impulses only come out when she feels like she's got to protect family. And soon she's going to find out Luna is a part of that family. And I imagine that Sheila will be able to relate to Luna pretty easily. They both did terrible things in the past. They both went to prison, and they both have been hated and feared by everybody around them. But Sheila has managed to carve out a new life for herself. She even found love with Deacon, and she got married. So Sheila's actually the perfect person to advise Luna on how to blaze a new trail, how to overcome the hate and move forward. And since Steffy is pushing Finn to reject his daughter, Luna may welcome any family willing to give her a chance, even someone as psycho as Sheila. Lee was just choking Poppy, so I'm guessing that Luna's other grandma is not going to roll out the red carpet and offer her a stay in the guest room. I mean, really, Finn and Sheila are all the family Luna has that doesn't completely despise her, unless Lee has some huge attitude shift. But we could soon see Luna meeting and bonding with Sheila, and that could cause major problems for Steffy and put a target on her back. Because if you remember, Luna and Sheila have both been banned from Finn's life by Steffy. She told Finn, find a way to put Luna back in prison. And if she thought it was possible, Steffy would tell Finn to make Sheila her cellmate. Plus, Steffy and Sheila have just such a terrible history, even worse than what Luna did to Steffy, you know? Deacon's wife terrorized Steffy's family for years on B&B, but Sheila claims that's all behind her. And of course, she's desperate to be part of Finn's life and to be in baby Hayes' life too. But of course, Steffy is never, ever going to let that happen. She will never accept Sheila or Luna. Won't happen. So the desperation of Luna and Sheila to be in Finn's life, along with their biological tie as grandma and granddaughter, could change everything for those two. I mean, it'd be super soapy if Sheila and Luna start plotting against Steffi because they know it's a lost cause and they can never win her approval or acceptance, you know? And a lot of fans were commenting on Soap's social media about Luna's smile when she found out she'd been pardoned, and a lot of people thought it was pretty devilish. I noticed her smile, and I was trying to decide, is she really happy or is she just looking really creepy? It could go either way, but I personally have a sneaking suspicion that Psycho Luna is still inside her and she's not as good as she claims to be. She may have fooled Bill and isn't reformed at all. And if so, Luna and Sheila may be the granny and grandkid from hell that have been sent to torment Steffi. And if Steffi keeps making these demands on Finn and keeps coming at Luna, you know, her stepdaughter might snap and retaliate on Steffi, and Sheila could take Luna's side and actually help her plot against Steffi. I mean, if Sheila and Luna came at Steffi, though, that would only prove her point to Finn that he's got psychos in his family that she should not have to put up with. And of course, Baker promised to watch Luna closely, but come on. He basically promised the same thing about Sheila, but it's LA. There's plenty of criminals and he's just one cop. And if Luna and Sheila do scheme to get Steffi out of Finn's life, they have to make sure that he doesn't find out they're targeting her, because then that could cost them any chance with him. And as it stands, I think Finn actually does want Sheila and Luna both in his life, at least to some extent, at least the chance to see them now and then. You know, Finn feels this family tie to both his mom and his child, but his marriage to Steffi is hanging by a thread, and he seems to have no backbone where his wife is concerned. And as it stands, Sheila and Luna might not have to plot anything diabolical that would actually harm Steffi in any physical way. Luna and Sheila could just tug on that thread that's barely holding his marriage together so that Steffi snaps and leaves Finn. And then Sheila and Luna could be in his life. And I personally am super excited to see Sheila and Luna's first get together as grandmother and grandchild, and I am hoping that Sheila can convince Deacon to forgive Luna, put all the blame on Poppy, and them take Luna under their wing. I mean, heck, they could move her right in, give her a job at Il Giardino. She could live in one of the little apartments, and we still have the whole Remy and Luna thing to explore since Sheila has kind of taken him under her wing. I think this twist is fantastic in the possibilities it opens, but I will say that it's pure science fiction because the pardon is so implausible. But the end of the day, bottom line, it's what Brad Bell has given us, so we just have to roll with it. And this might be the worst thing to ever happen to Steffi.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.